He won't release the list cause he's on the list. He won't release the list because he's on the list. He won't release the list cause he's on the list. He won't release the list because he's on the list. He won't release the list cause he's on the list. He won't release the list because he's on the list.
You said this was all a hoax. Has your Attorney General told you this was a hoax? What evidence have you seen?
No, it's not the Attorney General. No, I know it's a hoax. It's started by Democrats. It's been run by the Democrats for 4 years. You had Christopher Wray and these characters and Comey before him. And it's a bad group. It started, actually, look at the Steele dossier that turned out to be a total hoax. The 51 agents, the intelligence, so-called intelligence agents, it was a hoax. It's all been a big hoax. It's perpetrated by the Democrats, and some stupid Republicans and foolish Republicans fall into the net.
What those emails were to Hillary is what the Epstein files are to Trump. The universe does not play about the energy you put out. There's no reason why the Epstein list has not been released yet. Y'all got Congress, y'all got the presidency, y'all got the Supreme Court, y'all got the FBI. What's happening? And all of this goes back to QAnon, Pizzagate, all those conspiracy theories that jailed the MAGA movement together in the beginning. The thing is, they have to deliver that list. They have to. They have no choice. Otherwise, the party is done. You got to remember, this is similar to a cult. They're going to have to yield some type of results, because the most sinister thing would be if that list was never real. It was just something that came up. It was a snowball and it rolled downhill until it was big enough to do damage. And they used that to their advantage to build political capital and do whatever they wanted to do. But now when their entire, when the entire party, the existence of their party depends on this now.
I really hope that this is a joke. I lost friends, I lost family for supporting where this man wanted to take America, his agenda, putting America first. We were told that we were going to find answers and the truth was going to be uncovered. And this is what he has to say to us? Is this a joke? This has to be a joke. I'm kind of... Donald, don't make a mistake, bro.
Oh man, Republicans are starting to turn, because in the last 24 hours, Trump first said that Comey, Obama, and Biden wrote the Epstein files. That makes sense. And then this morning went on an absolutely deranged rant, calling this another scam, just like Russia. He called it the Epstein hoax. Dude, there are literally files on the DOJ website, I just checked, that shows court proceedings from Epstein's trial saying 150 victims. 150 victims. That's all a hoax? It's on your website. This is your DOJ. So let me get this straight. Obama wrote these files and then you just had them for 4 years while you were president and did nothing with them because they were fake, right? But then you and your son got on stage and said, we need to release the list and we need to bring all these pedophiles to justice, the Democratic elites, yeah. And then your Attorney General in February said that the files are on her desk and she's reviewing them. So what, was the conclusion that Obama just had a little project where he wrote some fake files? And then if that's the case, what the hell did you pass out to all those Republican influencers at the White House a few months ago? I know Trump thinks that his supporters are dumb. That's a fact. But they are not this dumb. And if I know Republicans in all their flaws, one good thing about them is they hate pedophiles. And that's why they were so fired up about the Epstein case. And when they say they wanted to drain the swamp, they meant it. But spoiler alert to Republicans, he is the swamp.
What is up, YouTube? What is up, YouTube? My name is Happiness and welcome to my channel. So, this Epstein file, everybody's talking about this Epstein file. I don't know, man. Seriously, rather than concentrating about the country and the economy and what is happening and Medicaid and all of that, diminishing or dismantling of the Department of Education and most of the stuff that are really important, we are all worried about what? The Epstein file. A ring of pedophiles. Guys, seriously, Do you expect a president to say that he was on that list? And then what's going to happen? What's going to happen when he says, yes, I was on that list? Well, all of a sudden, you want him to be impeached just because he is on that list. And due to the fact that they were friends, maybe he might be, maybe he might not be. Who knows? Who knows? But what is important is that life should go on, and we should concentrate on bigger fish to fry than just the Epstein list. This is some sort of propaganda or something. I don't know, man. The way people are so concentrated in something that to which it is so. You know what? Let me just keep quiet and just look at these videos to hear what people have to say about the Epstein list. Okay? Let's check these videos out.
What's up, TikTok? We got to talk about the Jeffrey Epstein list and Donald Trump. So Donald Trump said that if you still talking about the Jeffrey Epstein list, you're not a real supporter. Then he doubled down and said that the Jeffrey Epstein list is a hoax. It doesn't exist. It's fake. I'm going to be honest with y'all. All presidents do lie. Go look at every president that was elected in America. They lied in some shape or form and way. Is Donald Trump telling the truth about it being a hoax? Possibly. Because guess what? We haven't seen the list yet. We don't know if it's real or not. They've been saying it's been real the last 6 years, but they won't release it. So what's the point of keep talking about Jeffrey Epstein if it's never going to get released to the public? I got to stand with Donald Trump. Stop talking about Jeffrey Epstein. We'll never get any closure on it. I'm to the point where I don't talk about Jeffrey Epstein no more because I know that the government don't want us to know. If the man was a pedo, okay. He wrong. He's dead in the sense that he's dead. He was a pedo. He's dead now. Let him rest in peace. Honestly. Because Donald Trump, I don't know if he hiding the truth or there isn't the truth. He's making it where nobody ever will see the truth. Congress done voted not to release these files. And I thought the president got enough power to overthrow the Congress and just release the files. But I honestly think 2 to 3 years from now, them same Jeffrey Epstein files and that list, it will leak. Somebody in Congress will end up leaking it. That's what I'm hoping. I do want to see this list still. Is Donald Trump telling the truth about the list? Probably not. Do I still support Donald Trump? Yes. I voted for this. I can't go back and re-vote. If I had to re-vote, I still would end up voting Donald Trump. So I got to stand by Trump on this and just pray that they take care of this situation. Because the Jeffrey Epstein and the Trump debacle, it make Donald Trump look like a liar. It make Donald Trump look like he not doing what he's supposed to do by the American people.
Okay, guys, so yeah, I said my part in terms of the Epstein list. I don't know, why we are so concentrated on this list, which, I'm just going to say what I'm going to have to say, If that list is so important to you guys, then keep on digging. Maybe one day you'll find out who is on that list. And then all the celebrities who are on that list, you'll find out. But rather than that, we will just continue with life, okay? Because we have much more important stuff to look at than the Epstein list, okay? But despite that, yeah, guys, you can comment down below on your thoughts on this list, the Epstein list. But yeah, thank you for watching my channel. Please like and subscribe and lead up to the next video, and peace out.